So, it's me, your boy, K Samson. I have this video to give us. You know, this person intention was to do what? To put sickness on you, to project evil on you, to project downfall, to project something that will limit you from some certain things. Because the truth is this, if you are not sound, there are some limitations you have to go through. So, but automatically God disappoint him. God automatically disappoint him. That is why the Bible says he disappointed the devices of the crafties, so that their hand will not perform or carry out their evil plot. So this person's intention was to put you in a critical situation that will take you long to do or to come out. So let me tell you, I was in a dream not up to 1 hour, be 2 hours that I just wake up. So in that dream, so as we are moving, so suddenly there was a guy who was, checking people to see if they are sick, like all this method that they do use to check with COVID-19. If they when they check you with machine, they will say you are not okay, you are not fine, all those stuff. So immediately this guy was what? This guy checked this person. He said he is sick. The machine rang, which was fake, but it was a setup to do what? To put you in that place. So getting to that place, I was there. It was like I was watching them. So getting to that place, automatically the person start to check name to see if your name was already written in that place. So this person was carrying name. The guy who was carrying name started the letter with this guy name. So getting to the finish point, he make mistake by writing his full name. That is why I always tell us, when God is about to cause confusion, he can do anything. He can use a tree, he can use a farm, he can use a cloud, he can use everything on earth to cause confusion in order for him to save you. So the person was like, this is my name. How did I write my own name instead of this guy name? So he look at it. I me myself was like, let me check. This is the person. This guy, his name is like this, but on the end, we noticed that it's not the person name that was there, but it was the guy who was carrying the book. His own name was there. So what does that simply mean? Is that whatsoever that these people have arranged to put on you, they have already used their leg, their head to carry it. So there was another person who was sitting, like the one in charge of what? Of the name, and there were a lot of name in that place. When I mean a lot, thousands of name. That's why you need to understand all these sickness people are seeking every day. It is a word. It is spiritually attacked. Not all of them are physically. Many of them are being set off by demonic. Many of them, the enemies have written that name. This person is going to be sick in so month, in so. They read all. So in that place, so the other one who was carrying the list called the other one who was in charge of every name. He said, do you know whether this person's name is there? The person rejected you. He said, no, there is no name like that in my list. So when I turn to my left, I see a lot of people who are sick, who they kept in the hospital, who they kept in the sick bed. And the worst part of it is that there was a very young man who was on top of bed, who was sick without cloth. He was without cloth, but with a bursard, a long bursars, but without cloth. There are some people who they were injecting, giving medicine. So my brothers, the truth is this, they have used their own head to carry their own evil. They have automatically would write their name in trying to write your name. That is what God have done. That is how God caused confusion in the camps of our enemies. That is how God operates. That He disappoints them. He disappoints their devices.